Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
The Packers and Seahawks squared off for the final game on Saturday in the second week of the preseason. Aaron Rodgers had 8 of 11 in his completions for 165 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was absolutely fabulous once again. Jermichael Finley had 4 receptions for 48 yards and a touchdown. And Rodgers and Jennings continued to show that they are back with their big play ball, as Jennings only had 1 catch, but he had it for 56 yards. This is a great situation in passing. We already knew that, but it looks like Rodgers, if he could actually take it to another level, he is looking like he's going to take it to another level with this offense. I mean, remember, look at all the stats they had last year, and really Jennings and him weren't clicking most all year long in the deep ball at all. They were horrible. Even at the end of the season in the playoffs, they were bad on that deep ball that could have won the game just before Rodgers turned it over when he kicked it off of his shoe. So I think that this team's going to be great. Aaron, if you pick him, hey, he's definitely a first-rounder, no doubt about it. Don't be afraid to get him there, especially after maybe the top 4 or 5 stud running backs go off the board. Rodgers is definitely the guy to get. For the Seahawks, Matt Hasselbeck had a decent game. He had 11 of 15 for 127 yards and a touchdown. TJ Houshmandzadeh had 4 catches for 60 yards. I was looking to see how Charlie Whitehurst would do. The guy's supposed to be backing up and possibly taking over for Hasselbeck at some point this year or in the future. He didn't have the greatest of games. He did have a touchdown this one, but he did throw 2 picks, so I was a little disappointed to see that. I know he had been criticized for maybe not being the player that the Seahawks may have thought he had been when they made the trade for him, but we'll just keep an eye on that in the future. As far as this game goes, though, mainly Aaron Rodgers, he's a stud, and get him on your team.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy football with your free subscription.